Hi again, we're back on ArcoLinux, and oh yeah, by the way, the conky didn't touch the thing, but there it is. So I just rebooted and that was fine. So now work for me, great. The thing we can do, we can even elaborate on the installations. We have ready on our systems and GitHub from ArcoLinux D, Arco herbstluftwm. We have been installing it from here till here. That's all we've done. We've installed this. These are just maintenance things. That's okay. But there is something else here as well. There is something for the people from ArcoLinux. So phase 5, you go to ArcoLinux, you download the ISO, install everything, and then we need to add some elements here. So the scripts are ready for you there. Here are the scripts to install stuff, applications like VirtualBox and so on. Take a look at it. You can use it and reuse it. And here are the distro specific. So DS is distro specific, installing stuff that we think is best for this desktop. And often I also go to the personal thing. So see if there is anything in here that you say, oh yeah, that's nice. After a clean installation, I don't have these bookmarks. So install personal folders. Those are things I always do. I want to have my personal folders. But there's also another tip that we can do later on. So this is the personal folders. We can open it up because you didn't see anything, but things happened on the system. We need to delete some stuff here. Maybe you can activate again the screen key. Don't want a password. Has to work without passwords. So it's gonna make an hidden folder .icons.themes.fonts, otherwise I have to make them all the time myself. So anything that becomes tedious and is a repetitive work, that goes into scripts, as simple as that. So that's done. Now the personal bookmarks is maybe something that's what I was talking about. And you see this happening on the side. But remember, if you run these scripts, you overwrite what we've just done in the previous video. You see here the etc.skel, which is important for us. etc.skel is where it all happens. Here you get the updates and you type in skel and everything's gonna copy paste to the home directory. So please be advised, if you use the skel, know what you're doing. Now, this is not what I'm using. You'll see that I'm using something else. I'm using the Nemesis script, which is coming from GitHub from Eric Dubois. So it's my kind of installation. And you can have a look at arcolinux.com, type in the search Nemesis, and you'll see lots of articles. Nevertheless, you can use and reuse things that we've made already. So back to personal, this one, that one. There's a fix for the Firefox. I end up in dark themes, sometimes also light themes, depending on the desktop a little bit. But if you are typing something in Firefox, it often gets unreadable. So this is a fix, a very simple fix to make sure that Firefox is gonna work, gonna be readable. And if you want to have some ZSH software themes, you can install it. If you say, I don't know what ZSH is, fine, don't install it. And 500 is for the keys, to import the keys. So I do have problems at my home in my country to actually import stuff. But, when there's a GPG key missing, maybe you've seen something like that when you do yay some application, and it's going to go to the key servers and ask, who is this? And it wants to import a key. It often ends up in an error. And that's a fix for me. So number 500 is making sure that I actually can get and talk to the key servers. And I see a lot of people having issues with that as well. So it's now been dealt with. And it's basically also the same thing as here. Key servers for key importing. That's the thing I just ran, and that's okay. Now that's fixed. So that's one thing you can do. And the other thing, maybe let's include it in the video. Normally I don't. So there is something called Nemesis, and it's just the same as always. Git clone. Where is it? It's on GitHub. From who is it? Well, it's on the GitHub of Eric Dubois, and it's called ArcoLinux Nemesis, just a name, and well, it's stuck, you know, and it stays. And we have here my personal scripts. These are the scripts I run after every clean installation, making sure that all the cores are used, installing some more software. So I don't want to put all the software that I like on the ISO. So I'm not going to push Dropbox or Spotify or Telegram onto you, and Discord and Flameshot, things like that. I'll install it later on. Let's maybe open some more. I'm going to install Instinct later on. It's a paid application. Don't want you to install it or anything. So these are some stuff. VirtualBox. Not everybody is into VirtualBox. I just want to use the system and done. This is to play Netflix on Vivaldi. Some extra icons, the Saturday extra icons. Maybe a good thing to tell you guys that there is the Saturday icons, but there are 100 more, and that's called the Saturday extra icons. So if we go to another tag and we just say yay, give me Saturday, then you know what I mean. There are lots and lots of more possible to install, you see. So it's just a number, and then you can try it out. So with these scripts, I don't need to type everything again, every single application number here. So it's just a script that runs, oops, and be done with it. So the Saturday Mint icons, same. So all these are all icons. The fix for Intel microcode, we've done that, but also an AMD. The fun script, we did not run that one, that's a nice one. But we do have the fun script. This is one from Nemesis, but remember, Control H, we have it. So the exactly same version I have should be in here. Should be in here. Main, and then here we have the fun version 6, and I had version, let's see if it's the same. Where was I? Getting lost here. Let's look at this one. So version 6300. Here it is. Version 5. So I'm still one version behind, it seems. Okay, mental note, I'll fix that later. So that's what you can do. The Nemesis script, have a look at it, reuse it, make your own GitHub account. It's super easy. It's all explained. Control Alt VF, you go to ArcoLinux D, and then we go to start here, getting ready for the next phases, right? Make a GitHub account. It's free. It's all explained. Go and have a look. Make your own repository and put in there, make your own ArcoLinux Nemesis, name it whatever you want, and then you can actually run it afterwards. After every clean installation, you just go grab it with git clone, run it, and you're super in control of your system, your operating system. So that's a possibility. It's what you can do. It's just an idea. All right, have fun.